Hi guys, welcome to another exclusive video. All right, so in today's video I'm going to be talking about adjustment layers, that's in Premiere Pro, and how to utilize the adjustment layer feature to accelerate your editing process and also make you edit like the pro that you are. As you all know, this is my YouTube channel, and on this channel I make videos about video productions and how you can actually scale up your editing skills. All right, don't forget to subscribe to this channel and also turn on the notification icon on this channel. This helps you stay updated on new videos that I post, because I post video weekly on this channel. All right, guys, so let's proceed into the video. All right, so I'm going to be showing you one of the benefits of using the adjustment layer. All right, so I have a couple of clips right here. Okay, so I'm going to let me just import all clips here. Okay, so I'm going to be importing these clips right here. So yes, so you see, adjustment layer, it's one feature on Premiere where you can actually, once you edit something, it's a way of you replicating that same effect you're putting on this. You can use that to impute on almost everything that the adjustment layer covers. I know that's actually deep, but let me explain better. All right, so this is a case study, right? This is where we can use an adjustment layer. For instance, you kindly come, then the next thing you do, you come under new item, okay, an adjustment layer. You click on adjustment layer. Okay, now this resolution you're seeing, this is the same sequence as what is already here, right? Meaning the width is 1920 1080p. All right, means 20, that's 24 frames per second. Everything you select okay. All right, now once you select that, you're going to see the adjustment layer here. This is the stuff. You can take it, you click, you drag it, and you add it on the timeline, right? Now, this is the adjustment layer. So an adjustment layer, this is what an adjustment layer looks. This is it. So an adjustment layer, it's something you can use. It's like it's how do I put it? It's like a folder. Just take it as a folder that contains things. You can actually put things inside the adjustment layer. So rather than you doing those effects on your clip, you can do those effects on the adjustment layer. Then anywhere you put the adjustment layer above, the effect on that adjustment layer will rub off on any clips underneath it, something like that. So this is a full example, right? So as you can see, the next thing, I can just easily take this clip. Let me drop it on the first clip here, right? Now, as you can see, I can come into the adjustment layer and increase the scale, okay? Or I could just come to the adjustment layer. Now, once I drop the adjustment layer, let me say I just want to add an effect to this adjustment layer. I could just come black. Let me say I just want to add the black and white effect. This is like the basic, but you can use so many other effects on the adjustment layer. All right. Okay, so black and white. So let me just drop this. Now, what do you notice? I dropped this black and white effect not on the clip. This is the clip right here, but this is the adjustment layer. So I dropped it on the adjustment layer. But because of the fact that this adjustment layer, right, this adjustment layer is being seated on this clip, so automatically the effect comes on it. So if I take this adjustment layer off, the clip comes back to normal. And this is not only on this clip, right? I can see once I take this adjustment layer down to this next clip right here. Now, what do you notice? The same thing. So this is what an adjustment layer can do. It's a folder, or it's a tool in Premiere where you can actually store up effects, and you place this on any clip above. Then the next thing, the effect you have on the adjustment layer falls under the clip. All right, this is the easiest way. This is how I use adjustment layer. For instance, I have so many clips right here, and I just want to use this adjustment layer to perfect one or two things. What I just do, I bring out an adjustment layer, I put the effect. So there's no need me coming back to this effect, coming back to this, and keep doing the same thing. All I just need to do, as you can see, it is black and white. Okay, the same thing, colored, 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 colored. So once I just take this, extend this adjustment layer all the way down here, what do you notice? It all becomes the same color. Now if I remove this adjustment layer, everything comes back to normal. So that is one of the things you can use an adjustment layer for. And let me use another example. All right, so now let me say, because I just want you to understand that this goes as far as any other thing. So let me say I want to add a blur to this, to the adjustment layer. Okay, let me use fast blurring, add it on the adjustment layer. Now you see, now once I come to settings, tweak the blurriness to make it active. Now see, it's now active. Now let me say if I want to animate this blurriness, this is what I can do. I just select my start point right here. Okay, so I want it to blur, or I want the clip to be entirely blur. Then on the way to the end, it gains focus. All right, so this is what you can do. You go from the beginning of the animation, then you keyframe here, right? Now you make sure you set this at this is the blur length you want. So you move from here to where you want it to get better. All right, let me say this point. Then you drop the blurriness back to original. So this is like a basic animation. So this is basically what I'm using an adjust. So I'm not doing this effect on the main clip. I'm doing it on an adjustment layer, but it's actually taking effect on the clip beneath. Now see. Now you see. Okay. So one thing about effects, I think the next video I'll be showing you more about this. You can add more, because this is just basic. You can add more to make it look more better. So you can use ease in, then here you can use continue Bezier, right? And one thing, the farther you extend it, the slower, the closer, the faster. And you can still decide on how you want to accelerate it, like to give it a good curve. I want it to rise with speed, then drop slowly. So let's see what we have here. Okay. Now you see. Now I can just take this, I stretch it among other clips, right? Still the same thing. So once I duplicate this clip, I add the same thing here. See? I duplicate the same thing here. So that's what an adjustment layer can do, and it helps you contain an effect and also help you use this effect to perfect things. All right. So that's all. And so that's basically all. That's what you can use an adjustment layer for. Okay.